Slade has been on the show in the past, but today she is wearing a brand new hat, as they say. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, I was so excited to see this new change in your life and a much needed one in our community. So let everybody know what you're doing now.
Well, it's been a dream of mine to start my own consulting company, and I decided to take that leap to start Slade Consulting. And, I've been in the nonprofit world for over a decade now, and I've been with small and large organizations. So I thought this was a great time to really provide services that are mission focused, that help organizations with sustainability, but also to laser focus in on the needs and really be outcomes based when it comes to providing services for nonprofits.
Well, of course, what a timely business to be in, because 2020 was devastating to so many businesses and nonprofits. So what kind of services will they receive from you when they reach out?
Well, right now I'm focusing on 3 key areas. So grant services, and that can range from grants research, grant writing, grant management, also training. So doing some online trainings for the general public, but then also specifically for organizations, putting together onboarding pieces. That's always key, especially in this times. If you're bringing someone new in, that you really need them to hit the ground running to be impactful in your organization, and making sure you onboard them properly is key really to them being successful. And then also project management. One of the things I've seen with smaller nonprofits is great opportunities will come along, but they may not have the capacity, the time, the manpower to really capitalize on that. And so I would like to provide services of, being the one that communicates with the collaborator or with the grantor, providing templates that the organization needs to be able to fill out forms, keep deadlines, just manage the process for them so that they're able to bring those mission-focused services or programs to the community and still have the time to, reach out to donors, make sure that they're marketing, all of those key behind-the-scenes things that nonprofits need to do. They can do that, and then I can manage that project for them.
It's so important because I'm on several boards for nonprofits, and you are so right. If you are thin in people who can execute those things, you've got to have some help.
Yes, and like you said, 2020, was a very difficult year, overall, but especially for nonprofits, and looking really at 2021 as a building year and being able to say, okay, foundationally, what do we need to do in-house to be able to make our processes stronger so that if a grant comes along, we can quickly gather our data and apply and show our outcomes, to be able to show that information, or if a project comes along, to be able to say, yes, we'd love to be involved and not let those opportunities slip away.
This is such exciting news for our community. Let everybody know how they can reach out to you.
Yes, they can reach me via my website, sladeconsulting.org, or via email at jaleesaslade@gmail.com, and that's JALESSASLADE@gmail.com. Or reach out via LinkedIn. I'd love to learn more about the organization. I really want to tailor the services that I have specifically to the organization. A lot of times things are for general overview, and it really needs to be tailored to specifically what the mission of the organization is and those key outcomes they desire.
So true, Jaleesa. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Anytime. We'll be back with more Lifestyles after this. Stay with us.